Okay. Oh, hello. I gotta zoom in again. When you start the stream, the zooming in disappears. Alright. That should be good. Using a new tripod here, so it's a bit weird. So here we have Goffs versus, good question, Vibes? I better check. It'll come up in a second. Next door we have another match, which is 3 short. They're trying to figure out who their team is. Maybe I should look at the list. Yes, that'll help. I think they just lost a wicket over there as well. 3 short are batting. Let me take a look. Yeah, 1 over. Oh no, hang on. No wickets. Let's see. This is playing up again. I have to reset my list of live scores. 3 short, 1 run, 1 wicket in the first over. Versus Dank Seeds. Yeah, here we have Goffs versus Vibes. We also got Heartbreakers versus the Vanguard Pigeons, and there should be 2 other matches that haven't come up yet, but they should be starting soon. This one's about to start. Umpire Blake is in the middle. Shafi is umpiring next door. And despite concerns about the weather, we've managed to get on because it's nice and sunny now after a massive storm went past on the north side of these grounds. Umpire Matt Bailey is down at Piers. Umpire Utsav is, I believe, at Hackett, and umpire Caleb is at Dixon. So that means we've got 5 matches on today. The Vibes are ready to rock and roll. They're getting on the field. Goffs are still mucking around, trying to sort out who's coming out to bat. Looks like Goffs are batting first anyway. Looks like 3 short have lost another. Have they? Short, 3 short. No, it's just changing the square leg umpire. Alright, this match is about to start. Here come the batters and the fielders. 2 for 5. I only see 5 on the field. Vibes are short a couple. Maybe more than a couple. 2, 4, 5. So they're short 3 at the moment. Maybe a couple turning up later. Okay, that's a Jaffa versus Harhead. It's up. They're about to start. And in the other match, Indian All Stars versus Canberra United National Team. So that's our 5 matches ready to go. Not so hot here today. It's only 28 degrees. Comfortable. It's a nice breeze coming through. I'll try and get closer to the action in a second. Seeing as the sun's not that harsh today. Let's see. I'll get as close to the boundary as I can. That's round the edge. And I recognize the non-striker as Benny. And Josh Benny, and can't tell who's with him, but I'll find out soon once the scorecard comes up. This time we're streaming from the boundary rather than from the stumps because we do have the umpire. So I can sit out here and drink beers and relax. Okay, they got 7 now. the vibes. Only one short. That could be Nathan actually. There at the strikers in. Umpire sorting out the vibes team list. And looks like Sean Harte bowling first. Oh, there was an empty. Oh, here's the scorecard. So we're rock and rolling. I better sort out my hat. Not sitting right. Oh, here comes the first ball. It's sprayed to the leg side. Full toss, wide. Top notch. Next delivery coming up next. Let's see, I just have to put this loosely. Ooh, a wide on the offside. No ball even off the pitch. And there's a wideish one too, but smacked to backward point for one, coming back for the second, 2 runs. And they've lost the new ball in the first over at O'Connor on MacArthur Avenue. So they're using the other new ball. Don't know what they're going to do for the next innings. They're going to have to use 2 old balls. I guess they don't care. Sean Harte. 8 runs off this over so far. This one's up in the air. It's gone past both fielders, going towards the boundary, and it's gone through for 4. And Nathan Vince doing what he does. He's on 12 already off 4 balls. This one's leg side wide, and that should be the end of the over. Is it? Is it? Not. One more legal delivery to come. This one's gone to extra covers along the ground. They're looking for 2, and they're through for 2 runs. A bit windy here today. Stormy weather about, not here, but it's gone around us, which is a good thing. Let me see if I can adjust this to make it a bit straighter. It's a bit crooked. Alright, so we just had the first over in 17 runs all up. Have a change of bowler, Will Lug to bowl to... Oh, hello, this is Brian Travers. Brian Travers. Who the hell is Brian Travers? Obviously not Josh Penny, whom I thought was in the middle. Alright, so Brian Travers facing Will Lug. First delivery through him and through the keeper. They're going through, it's not going to make the boundary, so through for 1 by. I think Joel Panda Bailey is keeping at the moment. So we've moved on to 18, and this one's gone up and over extra covers for 6. And that says it's Nathan Vince hitting it, so Nathan Vince it is. Alright, the ball fuller and straighter to Nathan Vince. Now as he picks them off and they go well and truly all the way to the boundary. Now this is gone to extra canvas again along the ground. 1. We'll check the scores in the other grounds in a tick. Wonder where they lost that ball. Everything's been mowed, so it should be easy to find stuff. Edged to third man. Man comes around and picks it up and keeps it to 1. $25-26 now. 1 delivery to come. And that's gone to deep mid wicket, a lot of it along the in the sky, into the fence, which is about 20 meters past the boundary for 6. And I was going to say Will Luck was doing well. Lucky I didn't say that, because you would have blamed me for that 6. So he's given 14 of his first over. And the score now 32. Nathan Vinson 30 of 9. Brian Travers 1 of 2. And now we got Sean Harte again. And that's a better ball, but still a wide. He was closer to the stumps. Let's see. Run him over, leg side again, but this time squished away to deep backward, square leg rather. It's gone through for 1. Picked up at the boundary by, I think that's Tim Rossi over there. Maybe I should carry a pair of binoculars with me so I can tell who's. Oh no, Tim Rossi's here next to me. Oh, hello. That's gone up in the air somewhere. No. Straight into the keeper's gloves. Missed it. It looked like it was going to go somewhere up high. Missed altogether. That's nice enough. The stump's a bit leggish though, and deep mid wicket for 4. So Nathan Vince moves to 34 of 11 balls. Balls back. Sean Harte's second last delivery. It's gone through to the keeper. No run. Gorgeous day here in Canberra, despite the storms going around us. Here comes one more at the stumps and through to the keeper. No run again. So that should be the end of that over. That's 3 overs gone, 38 on the scorecard. Nathan Vincent 34 of 13 and Brian Travers 3 of 4. Much better over from Sean Harte that time. Only 1 boundary in that over. We got Will Luck coming back to bowl. He's also a right-arm over bowler. There's not much protection on the leg side. 3 on the offside. And that's a good ball. Squished away to deep mid wicket for 1. Nathan Vince back on strike. He's on 34 13. Oh yeah, gives himself a bit of room and hits that to deep extra canvas, or you could call it wideish mid off for 1. Oh, that's gone up and over the head of the fielder. And 6. Brian Travers starting to make a bit of making himself noticed with a couple of good boundaries. He moves on to 10. Well, at least one boundary. Felt like more than one. The way he hit that was pretty sweet. And this one he has squished away from the leg onto towards Cow Corner, all the way along the ground though, kept to 1. .47 already on the scorecard. It's only the 4th over. This was squished away from the middle stump along the ground to mid off for 1. That's the end of that over. So let's see if is Team Rossi coming to bowl. 48 on the scorecard anyway. 4 overs gone. Goff's batting versus the Vibes at O'Connor enclosed in Canberra. Team's over here.
Got me on the leg side.
Yeah, that's Team bowling then, Team Rossi. So 3 on the leg side, 2 on the offside, 1 player short. Team bowling now to Nathan Vince, who gives himself a bit of room and hits that to extra covers. 1 and going back for the second. .50 now. Oof, through to the keeper. No run. That was a bit of a flotty, that one. Jumped over Nathan Vince's bat. Unable to connect and no run scored. A dot is a good thing here. For the ball inside, that is. This time he's got something on it and he's gone to deep mid wicket for 1. Stretching the left shoulder, I think, Nathan. That's at the stumps, but to Kakon and taken. Caught about 10 meters in from the boundary. Didn't quite get in the middle. So first wicket down for the Goffs, and it's who's coming in? Can't quite tell. 2 call me maybe. Yep, Stu is in. Now 1 this time to deep mid wicket and potentially a 4. Yes, 4 given. First ball 4. That's the end of the over. 1 successful over, but still a few runs coming off it. Scores on 57 now. 5 overs gone. Goff's batting, Vibes bowling. This guy looks like Adrian coming in to bowl. Yes, it is Adrian Daniel. Bowling to Nathan Vince, who lifts that up in the air, going past the fielder for 6. I forgot to move the camera before. Could have done that and captured the catch. Too slow. Alright, so 63 now. This is the 6th over. Oh, hit him in the body. The run, leg side. Nathan Vince on 45 of 20. He slowed down a bit. So shot for a wicket over there next door to us. Oh, here comes a lot of air under that, and it's 4. 4 runs scored, 67 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down. A bit windy here, and it's moving the camera about a bit. This tripod is not as stable as mine was. Yeah, until it got broken. A nice throw in from the boundary, took a leg out from my tripod. This one's leggish, and it's gone to fine leg along the ground. It's gone through for 4. So that means Nathan Vince is on 53. Hang on, that just registered 53. He's retired. Next batsman in. Umpire takes his picture on the way out. That way we don't forget. Of course, players can always remind us if we forget to take a picture of whatever else is going on. If we don't take a picture at the time, we can always take a picture at the end. You just need to remind us. And we have Brenton McMahon in. First ball to mid wicket along the ground for 1. Didn't quite connect with it. Alright, Adrian looking around for the next bowler. Should be Tim Rossi again. And 72 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down after 6. So this could be a big score. I should check the scores in the other grounds, shouldn't I? Yes, why not? Let's take a look and see if I can get it before the start next over here. Okay, that's a Jaffa on 58, 1 wicket down after 8. Heartbreaker 67, 2 wickets down in the 9th. Indian All Stars 31, 4 wickets down after 5. And where's this one gone? It's a big 6. Deep mid wicket 6. It's gone through over to the other ground. And the man hitting that was Brenton McMahon, according to this. So he's looking to get a quick 50. Who else have I missed? Let me check again. Hard hit you were playing. Haven't mentioned them. Oh yeah, that's a Jaffa 60, 1 wicket down in the 9th over, and that's a Jaffa versus hard hit. Heartbreakers are playing against Vanguard Pigeons, and they're on 68, 3 down in the 9th. Here comes another one, lifted again, and this could be a catch. No, oof, he's taking it. Wow, what a good catch on the fly, running through. I thought he wasn't gonna quite connect, but so Stu is out on 6, and new batsman coming in. I'll check that in a second. Indian All Stars 32, 4 wickets down in the 6th over versus Canberra United national team. And 3 short, 103, 2 wickets down in the 7th over versus Dank Seeds. And now we have Sam Callow, and that's a wide from Tim Rossi. Alright, I can put my phone away again. Now that we got a scorecard up here, that's great. We just had to change the resolution of the phone somehow. Okay, this was going to extra covers for 1. And we have 1 more delivery to come in the 7th over. And Brenton McMahon facing, he's on 8 of 3 balls. And he squished that away towards Cal Corner along the ground for 1. And that should be the end of that over. Super 2. So Brenton McMahon leaving dangerously. That's a lot of air. Along the ground, mid wicket for 1. So scoreboard says 84, 2 down in the 8th. Lots more air, and that's gone up to deep mid on for 6. Three short losing wickets next up to us. In the meantime, we're here 91 on the scorecard, 2 wickets down in the 8th, and Adrian Daniel bowling, and a slower one that goes towards Cal Connor for 1. .92 now, and Adrian again. That's gone up and over deep mid on for 6. So Brenton McMahon looking good. It's always talking the talk, but I haven't seen him score the big ones, and yet he's doing it here today. He usually tells me all about it, but I never see them. However, today he's putting on a show. You see some of them coming to ball now. Wait a minute. I'm just guessing. So Andrew McConnell bowling, and that's gone to extra covers along the ground. 1. Hit by Sam Callow, who moves on to 10. Brenton facing now, he's on, I think it says 18. I could be wrong. Oh, it's a wide one. One wide. So the score now 100, 2 down in the 9th. So this is looking ominous. And another big one. Oh, it's gonna be falling short, is it? Nah, it's gone for 6. Yep. Six given. Brenton moves to 25. So Andrew McConnell to ball again. Will Lug is over there. I can see that he's got a different hat. Oh, now the ball came over to here, to the middle of our ground from the other field. Is it? It's got a long way. Wow. Okay, there we go. No wonder they lost the ball over there. Big hitters. And this one here, I can't tell where it's gone. Ah, there it is. Cal Connor for 1. $107 on the scorecard. Andrew McConnell again, and that's a wideish one to the leg side, connected and gone to fine leg for 4. So Sam Callow scoring some runs too. He's down 14 of 9. That's the one delivery to come in this over. I should check the scores next door. There's some big hitting, but also lost a couple of wickets, I think. 111, 2 down in the 9th over here. Andrew McConnell, and that's gone to extra covers, deep extra covers for 4. Score now 115. That was the end of that over. So that's 9 overs gone, 115, 2 down. Now we have a change of bowler. So the Govs are traveling well. Where's the projected score? 250 something. I reckon they'll slow down after a couple of more wickets, surely. Alright, we got Patrick Ross McGee bowling. He's the man I mistook for Tim Rossi early on. First delivery. Oh, he bowled goodbye, and Brenton. He's off on 26 of 11, and lucky for him. Good delivery from Patrick. That was a nudie, but still got him. So now we got Josh Benny in the middle. It's a lefty. Josh Slingshot Benny. This could go anywhere. So we might have to move the camera around if the batter on the non-striker's end is blocking us. That's got to backward point. Third man even for 1. I gotta remember he's a lefty. But now we got the righty on. Patrick coming round the wicket now. He's coming back over the wicket. To Sam Callow. And this was hit to extra covers along the ground for 1. Alright, it looks like we only got 7 5s here. So 2 on the leg side, 3 on the offside. Oh, hang on, this is the other way around it. Got him! Got him! He's bowled 2, Patrick. He's bowled 2 in this 1 over. And he's still got 1 delivery to come according to this. So Daniel was just walking in front of the camera and myself, and I couldn't see what happened, but it looks like he bowled him. So the lefty's gone. And now we have Brad Smith in the middle with Sam Callow. Sam Callow is on 19 of 8, scores on 117, 4 down now. So that 250 is starting to look a bit shaky. Well, not ready. Now he's ready. And that's pushed backward point for 1. Now they're coming back to 2. They're very quick in the middle. And so they took 2 runs. And that should be the end of the over. That's 10 gone, so they're going to switch ends. Very good over. 2 wickets to Patrick Ross McGee. So the projected score of the current run rate still says 239. They'll probably get to maybe the 215 or thereabouts, but we'll see. So we got a storm coming. not keeping anymore and instead showing Harte. So maybe I'll take the opportunity to check this course in the other grounds. Why not? Let's see if I'm quick enough. Yeah. Yeah. Not quick enough. Having to select Canberra again so I don't get everything else in the country and overseas. Okay, Indian All-Star 61.5 down in the 10th over, so they slow down considerably. Heartbreakers 102.4 down in the 13th over. That's a Jaffa 118.2 down in the 13th over versus her hit. And next door to us, 3 short 162.2 down after 11. Okay, that was Sam Callow hitting that one along the ground to extra covers, deep extra covers for 1. And now we move on to 120 with Brad Smith facing. And that looks like Andrew Connell and appeal for LBW not given. That did look like he was going down the leg side. Good beer. Andrew again. Brad Smith, and this time squished away to meet on for 1. Wishka long off for 4. Sam Callow moves to 24 of, I don't know, is it 10? Could be a 9, I can't tell. Oh, leg side wide. Stopped by Sean Harte, who's keeping. That's been on the offside, but it's gone to Cal Connor for 6 and possibly clear the bushes and onto the road. Luckily the gate is open. Fielder's gone outside field to look for it. They think it's in there somewhere. Spare balls come into the middle. Find it? Did they find it? I think they have. The fielder that went outside the fence has found it out there on the road somewhere. Yep, he found it. Definitely on the road. So that was a big hit by Sam Callow, who moves on to 31 of 12. So the 250 is back in play. Patrick Ross McGee bowling again. This time on the offside, squeezed away and stopped on the boundary by Adrian Daniel, keeping it to 1. He's the only man on that side of the field. The other fielder is at deep extra covers. Ooh, and this one's gone to the outside to mid on for 1. 134 now on the scorecard. 4 wickets down. And this one squished away towards covers for 1. I reckon a couple more wickets will slow them right down and bring the Gulfs to under 200. That's a nice one, squished away though to mid wicket for 1. They're looking for a second one, and thought better of it. Joel Panda Bailey grabbing hold of that ball, keeping it to 1. That's a nice one too, and squished away to deep covers along the ground for 1. They're coming back for 2. So we move to 138, 4 wickets down after 12. And it looks like Joel Panda Bailey is coming into bowl now. Sam Callow on 30. I don't know, 30, looks like 32, could be 33, I don't know, I'm seeing double now. Oh wow, that's a slow ball, picked away to deep backward point for 1, coming back for 2. He moves to 35 of 15. Oh, leg side, wide, stopped by Sean Haite. Good job. Nice one, but lifted and over the fielder's head, and he might have gone over the fence again. Yep, it's gone onto the road. Just, wow, it just trickled over the fence. Didn't go very far. Probably hit the bushes and went straight down. Thankfully, because there were cars going by. Alright, so that's a 6. And now we're on 147. Sam Callow on 42 of 17. Now Joel Panda Bailey ready to bowl. That's an airy but wide. $150 now. Two more deliveries to come. Another airy one, another wide. Bleeding runs here. That's a better one. And squished away towards point. Adrian Daniel picking it up and sending it in. 1 run. And 1 to come. No, that's it. End of the over. 13 gone. 154, 4 down. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can figure out who's playing where. Yeah, I have to reset again. No way that is. Indian All Stars 88, 6 down in the 12th. Carbreakers 134, 4 down in the 15th. That's a Jaffa 154, 2 down in the 16th. And next door to us, 3 short, 193, 2 down after 14. In the meantime, we're here 154, 4 down in the 14th over. And this one's hit nicely potentially a 6. And retirement for Sam Callow. He goes away on 55 of 21. So now we're 164 down in the 14th. Will like bowling. And there's a lefty, Anthony Jennings, or as I like to call him, A.V. Jennings. It's not ready. Okay, Will like coming round the wicket, and that's squished away towards covers for 1. Now Brad Smith facing. Ball is coming over the wicket now. This was backward point. No, deep covers. It's hard to tell from the angles, like where I am. Plus also a couple of beers. 162, 4 down, 14th over. Will coming round the wicket and squished away to mid off for 1. And the weather is looking good. Hopefully we'll hold off well and truly until after we've finished. Coming back over the wicket. And that's a short point for 1. And that's 14 gone, 164. At this rate, well, so current rate will make 236, but I'm doubting that. I'm thinking more like 200. Surely a couple more wickets. So Anthony Jennings to face now. Who's coming into bowl? Let me see. That's Joel Panda Bailey. Looking around. Vibes seem to be always playing with only 7 players. And that was a full toss, and it's gone along the ground to Kalkona for 1. And my watch say that I'm active. Activity recorded for me lifting my beer. Exercising. And that one's gone to somewhere between Kalkona and deep mid wicket for 4. So that's Anthony Jennings moving along. The scorecard hasn't updated yet. Adrian Daniels having to cover a lot of ground over there all by himself. Oof. And this one's gone for 4 again. This time to Kalkona, but along the ground. And the scorecard hasn't updated yet. It'll come good, I'm sure, in a second. So Anthony James should be on like 10 right now. Here we go. There, 10 of 4. It's 2 deliveries to come in this over. 3. Oh, hello. Somebody from the other grounds come over to pick up a ball again. Big hitting from 3 short over there. Ooh, plenty of air, and back to Joel Panda, but unable to grasp it. And through to long on for 1. Or it could be long off, I can't remember if he's a lefty or a righty. Brad Smith facing now. Nice and slow and upish. But 4 to mid off. A should pay more attention to who's batting and which way they're batting, lefty or righty. So I'm looking for that ball in the bushes somewhere there, hopefully not lost. Right, scores 178, 15 overs gone. Still looking for the ball. Looking. No, they can't find it. They should pull out the spare ball. A lot of undergrowth there under those bushes. A lot of debris. More players coming along to try and help out. They found it, I think. No, hang on. Yes, they have. Alright, 178 on the scorecard, 15 overs gone, 4 wickets down. And while we're waiting for the next bowler to come along, I might take a quick look and see if I can figure out what the scores are in the other grounds. And once again, I'm having to reset because for some reason it loses track of where I was, and it gives me everything from everywhere. Now this is Tim Rossi coming into bowl to Anthony Jennings, who's on 11. Oh, plenty of air on that one, and squished away to mid off for 1. They're looking for 2. Yep, easy 2. Alright, let's check the scores in the air grounds. Indian All Stars 106, 7 down in the 15th. 107 now, 7 down in the 15th. Heartbreakers 155, 4 down in the after 17, and this one squished away to mid on for 1. That's a Jaffa 179, 3 down in the 19th over. Next door to us, 3 short 241, 2 wickets down after 17. Was pushed away towards backward point for 1. They're looking for 2. Adrian Daniel had to cover a lot of ground to get that. We'll check the 3 short scorecard and see what's going on over there. Let's see, Chris Mapston bowled for a duck, a diamond duck in his first ball, or is it a golden duck? I don't know. Yeah, golden duck. Greg Axon 52 of 14, Austin D'Alessandro 53 of 17, Rob Woolston 2 of 3, John O'Miller 53 of 19, Phil Simpson 50 of 24, Patrick McDonald 30 of 11 not out, and Mitch Volta 1 of 2 not out. And this one's hit towards deep extra covers for 1. They're coming back for 2. And there you go, 2 runs. So that's what's happening over there. 1, 2, 3, 4 50s. There'll be a lot of pictures coming from that ground. And they're on 242 in the 18th over. Meanwhile, let's go back to this one. 186, 4 down after 16. I'm still sticking to my guns that they'll only get to 200. Could be totally wrong. Ooh, Adrian Daniel, plenty of air, and hit away to deep covers along the ground. Picked up inside the boundary for 2. .188 now, 4 down. Oh. 1 run to short covers. Anthony Jennings now facing. He's on 16. Brad Smith on 20. Score 189. Oh, nice. That's gone 2 deep extra covers for 1. Who is that man? I think it's Joel Panda Bailey doing the fielding, unless he's at long off. And that's caught. Is it caught? Bowled? Something? I don't know. What happened? Possibly bowled. Stumped. There you go. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Could have been caught, bowled, or in the end it was stumped. So Nathan Vince comes back to bat. He was retired earlier on, so possibly don't want to see him back, but here he is. That's squeezed away to deep mid wicket for 1. So 5 wickets down, 190 on the score, 191 now after 17, 3 overs to go. And I'm sticking to my guns that they won't get more than 9 runs of the next 3 overs. Arr. I'm running out of beers here. So into ball Patrick Ross McGee. He should get at least 1 wicket, if not 2, as he did earlier on. He's a danger man to Nathan Vince on the offside. He's got something on it, but didn't travel very far. If anything, it went back to the Vince again, and he squished that away to deep mid wicket for 4. So he moves to 60, score 197. So they got 3 runs to prove me wrong and get past 200. Meanwhile, Srishar is still batting next door. They must be getting closer to the 300 mark. I'll have to check. Now this has gone through to the stands on the western side of the ground. Let's see, 3 short, were 240 something before. Now they are, let me check, Canberra, having to reset, 271, 2 down in the 19th over. So they're looking at 300 obviously, versus Dank Seeds. In comes Patrick Ross McGee, and that's gone up and a long way over. Oof, fell short of Joel Panda Bailey. Must have lost it in the sun. So only 1 run of that ball that looked like it was going to go for 6. Patrick Ross McGee coming round the wicket to Anthony Jennings, who's on 17. And oh, he just he tried to get it, didn't grab it. Oh, they're going back for 2 on a misfield. Three short, 278 now, 2 down after 19. So they're looking like 300 are there. Govs have scored 200 now. 5 wickets down after 18, 2 overs to go, and they're looking like somewhere between 200 and 250. Nathan Vince facing Andrew McConnell, and that's gone up in the air. Fielder coming round and lands between the 2 of them. Nobody takes it, and they've gone through for 2 somehow. No, sorry, 1. I was looking at the previous score. And that one's gone to deep mid wicket. 1. Nathan Vince back on strike. He's already on, what is that, 62? Oh, reaching for that one, no ball off the pitch. Free hit. Not what you want to do. I think that looks like a 62. Could be 63. I don't know, can't tell. Here we go. That's a better ball, but it's lifted and over the fielder's head for 6. So that he was on 63, now he's on 69. Teehee. Ball's back in the middle now. It's gone on top edge through to Sean Hartey. Out on 69. He'll have to laugh that one all the way home. And Sam Carroll comes back to bat. He's on 55. He was retired early as well. 55 of 21. And this is the 19th over, 1 ball to come. And 3 short are still batting. And that looks like a big 6. We'll have to check the scores in a second. That one's gone through to the keeper for no run, I think. Don't know what that was. 212 anyway on the scorecard. 6 wickets down after 19. My phone's playing up. 3 short on 291 with 2 deliveries to come. So looking good for 300. No anymore. 292, 3 wickets down with 1 delivery to come. And this was squeezed away to deep mid off for 1. And they're done over there. They're finished. 296, 3 wickets down after 23 short. Tank Seeds will need 297 for the win. This was along the ground, picked up by Joel Panda Bailey, kept to 1. So the Goffs move on to 214, 6 wickets down in the last over. A.B. Jennings, I think, both facing, yep. And he squeezed that away to deep covers. 1. That's a Jaffa finish on 198, 3 wickets down after 20 versus hard hit. Heartbreakers 181, 5 wickets down after 20, and this one's gone to Kyle Connor. Oh, got a hand on it, but still gone through for 6. Alright, 221. Where was I? Heartbreakers 181, 5 wickets down after 20 versus Vanguard Pigeons. And Indian All-Stars have made it to 125, 8 wickets down, all out in the 16th over. And Canberra United National Team are now batting. The 11, no loss of wickets in the first over. And this one's gone past the bat. And that's the end of the innings. And 221. So 222 for the win for the Vibes. Umpire Shafi is walking towards me, so I'm going to go and have a chat with him. And you guys can wait for me to come back. Oh, things look a bit crooked. What up, mate? What? It's a new ball. It's a new ball. They started to use that one. I asked them to. Okay, we're back in the middle with Goff's about to bowl. And various batters are just making their way now. 221, 6 down after 20. See what the Goffs got. So the Vice need 222. And while we're waiting, maybe I'll check the scores in the other grounds, see what's going on. Let me get this out. Canberra. Here we go. That's not working. Ah, Australia. Alright, Indian All Stars all out for 125. So Canberra United national team are on 23 in the fourth over. Heartbreakers finished on 181, 5 down after 20. Vanguard Pigeons has 6 for no loss in the first over. Dasat Jaffa scored 198, 3 down after 20, and Hard Hit on 16 no loss or wickets in the fourth. The next door 3 short finish on 296, 3 wickets down after 20, and the Dank Seeds are about to bat. Here we go, first ball. Ooh, bit of a bouncer. Nasty. That's Brad Smith bowling to Tim Rossi, and that was a nasty bouncer. Something's going on next door. There we go, another one. Nice and high. Tim Rossi unable to connect and it's gone through for no run. Oh, I hope you guys can still hear me. Something happened to my microphone. It made a beeping noise. Alright, so still no runs after 2 deliveries. Third one comes along and through to the keeper again. Looks like Josh Benny is keeping at the moment. Josh Slingshot Benny guarding the esky, of course, behind him. Alright, so Brad Smith, 4th delivery, still no run. And that's squished away towards mid-wicket for 1. Alright, so we're away. 1 delivery to come this over. Now facing Andrew McConnell. Ah, nice. Away towards third man for 1. And we have 2 on the scorecard after the first over. So Vibes needing a shitload of runs. New ball at 2, call me maybe. He's coming. Is he a lefty or is he a righty? I can't tell. He's a lefty, so he's coming over the wicket and squeezed away towards short covers for 1. Once again, the ball's made it over to this side of the fence from the next door match. So we got some big hitters over there, both teams. And Stu bowling again, this time to Tim Rossi, and he's hit that onto his pads, I think. No run. The cloud covers coming over. I think the storm's heading our way, blocking out the sun. Hopefully we'll finish all of this before the storm hits. And that's lifted towards long, or let's say mid-on, short mid-on for 1. Stu to ball again, this time to Andrew. And that's gone through to the keeper, no run. And the back we got a first slip, who I think is Nathan Vince. Let me look around. It does look like Nathan. Okay, Andrew McConnell facing Stu again. Left arm over, and he's gone somehow. It's gone past the keeper. It's gone past first slip, and it's gone through for 4. So 8 on the scorecard now. 2 overs gone. I didn't think we were going to get any matches on today, given the forecast earlier on the week. And yet here we are, after a massive storm went past to the north of us earlier in the day, around 2 o'clock. But that's had no effect on this ground, so we're good. Oh, another big, and this time edged onto the keeper. So Tim Rossi off for 2. And this could be Will Lug coming in. So Brad Smith having success in his second over. It is Will Lug. See, I can tell sometimes who's in there. Not all the time. But often enough. So 8 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down. This is the third over. And this hits him on the pads. Didn't know where he was going. Brad Smith only had 2 runs taken off him so far. And the man at the mid-wicket's coming in closer because no point being at the boundary, allegedly. Let's watch this one go past him. Oh, on the offside to third man, 1 run. That was a fuller delivery. And they've gone through for 1. So we move on to 9, 1 down in the third over. 2 deliveries to come. Brad Smith has given 3 runs away so far. Oh, that one's gone through to the keeper. No run. One more delivery to come in this over. The third over. We'll check the scores next in the air grounds soon. There we go, last delivery, and jumped at him, but he managed to squeeze that away towards third man for 1. And that should be the end of that over, with 10 on the scorecard. 1 wicket down. Let me check the scores in the grounds quickly, if I can figure this out. There is Canberra. There we are. Indian All-Stars finish on 125. Canberra United National Team, they're on 49 in the 7th. Heartbreakers finish on 181. Vanguard Pigeons 31, 1 down in the 4th. That's a Jaffa finish on 198. Hard Hit are on 34, 2 down after 6. And next door to us, 3 short finish on 296. Dank Seeds at 39, 1 down after 2. Oh yeah, he's got that to deep mid wicket. Picked up on the boundary, kept to 1. Stu Bridgen bowling at the moment. And Andrew McConnell scoring that run. So Will Lug now facing. And he squeezed that away towards covers for 1. They should look for 2 really, but they don't. Oh, I should check the weather, see what the radar is showing in terms of rain coming towards us. This one's just bunted back towards 2. The radar says there's rain south of us, rain north of us, but nothing here, so that's good. Oh, this comes to the keep no run. And all the birds are flying north. Okay, here we go. 12 on the scorecard. Last delivery. And he's managed to get something on it, and it's gone backward point. Along the ground. Picked up inside the boundary. They go for 2. There we go. 14 on the scorecard now. Four of us gone. Long way to go yet. Okay, this is the 5th over now. Nathan's come off the first slip, gone to short mid wicket. Will Lug facing, and he's managed to squeeze that away to third man for 4. So we quickly move to 18. Brad Smith bowling. Not gonna be happy about that. I bet you there's a bouncer coming up. Will Lug facing again. Oh, no, a bouncer. Fuller delivery. And just one squished away towards covers. So Brett Smith's bowling. His third delivery. And that goes through to the keeper. No run. Two more to come. Scorecard says 19, 1 down for the vibes. Going like, oh no, sorry, Andrew McConnell on strike. And through to the keeper again. Last delivery is over to Andrew. Oh, wideish one, and shoot the keeper, no run. So we finish on 19 after 5 overs. Still needing over 200 over of the next 15 overs. And Stu coming back to bowl. This time to Will Lug. And squeezed away towards third man. Along the ground. He's going to make the boundary. Allegedly not. So it goes through for 2. Have they? Let me see. Scorecard hasn't updated. Yes, 2. Leg side wide. 22 on the scorecard now. 1 wicket down in the 6th over. 4 more deliveries to come. Looks like they've lost another wicket next door. I'll check the scores in a little while. We're fixing the stumps at the moment. Alright, here we go. Yes, he squeezed that away. Backward point for 1. $23 now. 1 down. 6th over. 3 more to come. Stu bowling left arm over, and he's managed to get something on it, but hasn't got very far. Fielded by the bowler. No run. Andrew McConnell facing. Okay, there's another ball coming to our field from next door. Again, mark that one up. It's thrown into the trees. Alright, here we go. We're ready now. Yeah, squished away towards backward point again for 1. It looks like there's 1 more to come. So we're going to 24, 1 down, with 1 delivery to come in the 6th over. And he's hit that one towards covers for 1. Alright, so that's the end of the over now. 25, 6 down, 6 wickets, 6 overs gone. 1 wicket down. I'll quickly see if I can whip up the scorecard for the fields next door and others. Baby. Somebody needs to fix this. Every time I go in to check the live scores, I always get everybody instead of sticking to what I picked. Alright, I'll read those ones after this ball. That's squeezed away to 3rd man. Likely to be 1. Oh, it's gone through for 4. Alright, there you go. 4 off Brad Smith. First ball in the 7th over. So Indian All-Stars finished on 125. Canberra United National Team on 69 after 10. Heartbreakers finished on 181. Vanguard Pigeons 51 after 2 wickets down after 7. That's a Jaffa finish on 198. Hard Hitter currently 53, 4 down in the 10th over. And next door, 3 short finish on 296. Let's see what happens here. Pushed away to 3rd man for 4. Where was I? 3 short finish on 296, 3 down. And Dank Seeds currently on 73, 3 down in the 6th after 6 overs now. That's pretty good. So twice the score that we got here from the Vibes, but they're chasing 296 next door, 297 for the win. All right, so two boundaries for the first 2 balls. Hit him on the pad, I think. No, it's come off the pad. There's 1, just the 1. And we're now 34, 1 down in the 7th, with Brad Smith bowling his last over. Leg side wide. We're running a bit late at the moment. It looks like it's almost 7 and we're only up to the 7th over. To pick up the pace. That's going into the bushes, looking for it. Found it. 2 more deliveries to come in this over from Brad Smith. Andrew McConnell facing, he's on 16. Will Lag on 21 of 12. And Andrew McConnell 16 of 16. That last one was a leg bite of some sort. Alright, this was pushed away towards point 1. They're going to lean back for the second for sure. Yes. Oh, it's gone past and they should go back for a third one. Yes. And they're going back for 3. And that's the end of the over. So 1 for 26. Oh, 1 more to come. Okay. 42 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down, 1 delivery to come in the 7th, and that one squeezed away to backward point. Nobody there, so they're going back for 2. Don't think they'll be looking for a third one. Nope. That's it. So 1 for 28 of his 4 overs, Brad Smith. And it looks like Stu coming back to finish his overs too. 44 on the scorecard, 1 wicket down, 7 overs gone.
Hey, Pablo, can I get a shout out to Jack Middleton?
There we go. Oof. You managed to get mash on it, Andrew. No run. Stu's last over. And between him and Brad Smith, they've only given 44 runs away so far. This one's gone straight back to Stu. He got a hand on it, I think, deflected it back to the offside. 1 run. So we're on 45. And that's gone through to the keeper, and he's taking it, and it's a catch. And Will Lag out on 23. Josh Bennett taking a good catch back there. Full stretch. So they're now 2 wickets down, 45 runs on the scorecard in the 8th over. And Joel Panda Bailey comes into bat. Facing the next 2 deliveries from Stu. He's got nothing on it. It's gone through to the keeper, no run. Last delivery of Stu's 4 overs. He's given away 17 runs, taking 1 wicket. And that's gone through to the keeper. No run again. And that's the over. And that's 8 gone, 45 on the scorecard, 2 wickets down. Chasing over 200. Still doing 177 of the next 12 overs. Brendan McMahon comes into bowl. Might check the grounds, the other grounds scores. If I can figure out how to do these.
Oh, that's nice, Breeze.
Alright, so we got the wide of the first delivery. Brenton. And here comes the big clouds and the wind's picking up. And this one's hit away to tip point for one. They're looking for a second one. Yes, they're coming back with two. There we go. 2 runs. So Indian All Stars finished on 125. Canberra United National Team on 81 in the 13th over. Heartbreakers finished on 181. And this one's gone through to a keeper. Vanguard Pigeons on 66, 2 down after 9. That's a Jaffa 198. And her hit chasing 199 for the win. They're on 72, 5 wickets down after 13. That was no run. 3 short next off finished on 296, and Dank Seeds are currently on 95, 5 down after 8. This one's gone towards deep mid on for 1. They come back for 2, and they move on to 40. That could be 50. Yeah, 50. 2 wickets down with 1 delivery to come in this the 9th over. And that's gone through to the keeper. No run, it's getting dark here now because of the impending storm. This could be Sam Calway coming into bowl. Let me check the radar. Doesn't look too bad. So there's nothing coming our way, but it's getting dark. So it is coming our way, but it's not here yet. And there is some color. Oh, full toss, squeezed away. 4 off point for 1. They're coming back for 2. And the wind's picking up, and big dark cloud over my left shoulder. And that's gone towards covers, still covers for 1. This storm could hit us anytime soon, but we've already gone past the required 8 overs, and we can work out who wins on scoring rate. Oh, nice one, pushed away, backward point for 1, not looking for a second one. The field's moving in on the offside. Oh, through to the keeper, right at top of the stumps. So Sam Callow doing the job here, keeping the score, the run rate down. Only 4 runs off this over so far. Yeah, like 15 runs per over, I think. Even more. Alright, let's come to long mid off for 1. We're going back for 2. Just a 2. Oh, looking for a third, but decided not to. And 2 runs of that. Getting mobbed here by Stu and Brendan. Brendan McMahon comes back to bowl. So requiring 166 runs of the next 50 balls, which is 10 hours, so they're switching ends. So that would mean about 15 runs per hour and a bit. Excuse me, one side over there. Keep walking. Ice everywhere now on the field. This was squished away towards canvas or forward point, maybe. Angles are a bit deceiving here. We move to 57. Ice has been sprinkled everywhere around the esky. Might try and go and grab a beer after this. It's closer to me now than it was before. So this is Brenton McMahon bowling again through to keep and no run. Score remains on 57 and the wind's picking up and the storm's coming. Oh, top edge, and it's not going to make the boundary. So 1, going for 2, thinking it was 3, yep, going back for 3 runs. Wow, the wind's strong. Still had to do a lot of running, try and get that. Because the next one, and over the top and almost hit the esky. Oh, bowled him. There you go. No wonder it jumped so much, it actually hit the stumps. And so we're now 3 down, 60 on the scorecard in the 11th. And I managed to pinch a beer, thanks to Stu. Nah, busted bail, I think. So we got Sean Harte in the middle. And after a good start to the afternoon, it looks like the weather is starting to close in on us. Let's see if we can finish this before the weather hits and Sean's managed to get something on it. Going to very fine leg for 1, they're going back for 2. And just 2. Alright, so that was the end of the 11th, 62 on the scorecard, 3 wickets down. They're looking around, wondering what's happening. New bowler coming in soon. Alright, so now we got Sam Cowler bowling again. Oh, wide leg side. Yes, I can see storms are developing to our west. Okay, he's managed to get something on it. It was long off, more like mid off really, but there you go. Okay, so who we got? Sean Harte facing. Oh, debris is flying over my head at the moment from the wind, and leg side wide. Josh got something on it, but still go away for 1. Oh, good. I was worried that I had pressed a button on the microphone, and yeah, I got my wind-proof device here to stop the wind noise. That's a better ball. Squeezed away to long on for 1 by Joel Panda Bailey. So these guys have to get their act together now and start scoring boundaries left, right and center, because they're falling way behind the strike rate. Ooh, leg side wide again. That's going to help. Yeah, I need to get my windproof device put on the microphone again. Wind's too strong today. And that one's hit to deep mid wicket for 1. What do I want to do? I'm looking. I want to check the scores in the fields in the other grounds. Once again, I have to choose Canberra. So Canberra United national team, they are 97, chasing 126 for the win in the 17th over. Heartbreakers, Vanguard Pigeons, shoot the keeper, no run. Vanguard Pigeons 92, 3 down in the 13th, chasing 182 for the win. Comes another one and managed to get something on it, and they're going through for 1. So Nathan Vince is bowling pies. That's a Jaffa, score 198, and Tarhida 94, 6 down in the 18th, so they're not going to make it. 3 short next door scored 296, and Dang Caesar on currently on 136, 6 down in the 13th. That's a wideish one, not given. Mainly because Joel Panda Bailey is standing way outside his off stump, so the wide moves with him. And he's managed to get something on it. It's gonna go over the fielder, who's holding a beer, I think, so he didn't try to catch that. He was waiting for the bounce, and yeah, he's holding a beer. So that's gone to deep mid off for 4. I'll put my phone away now and concentrate on this game. Hopefully all the games will get finished. That's a lolly and pushed away to deep mid wicket for 1. 78 on the scorecard currently, 79 now. That's 13 overs gone, and the wind's picking up again, and the dark clouds are coming out from the west. Still clear above us, but the clouds are moving in. So 7 overs to come, possibly about 20 minutes. We're going to be running late again for some reason. Joel Panda managed to get bad on that, but pushed it straight back to the bowler, who's Sam Kalau. No run. Now this was a better one. It's gone towards extra covers for 1. And after I'm finished, I'm gonna pack up this tripod and possibly give it back to Nathan to keep. Oh, that was a weird one. Stayed flat even though it looked like it was gonna be a bouncer. Dead ball. Must have hit something on the pitch. It looked like a bouncer. It was very short, but it didn't get up. So dead ball. Excuse me while I clear my beer. Yeah, that one's gone to, where is it? Deep mid on for 1. It's hard to see the ball now that it's getting dark. At least I can't see it from here. Next side, wide. So we move to 82. Something's going on next door. A lot of yelling and carrying on. Change of bowler. Alright, here we go. Sam Kalau. Yeah. pushed away towards covers for 1. 83 now. 3 down in the 14th, and I'm getting cold. Wow. Cool change coming through. Oh yeah, lifted to long off for 1. Alright, so 14 gone, 84 on the scorecard, 3 wickets down, needing 138 more runs of the next 30 balls, or otherwise known as 6 overs. Because in this game we play 5 balls per over with only 1 extra if there's an illegal delivery or more. Okay, this was pushed down towards backward point for 1. Let's see, 2, 4, 5 games still going. Dank sits on 145, 7 down. Ooh, that's a big one. And it's gone through for 4 to fine leg. So Dank sits on 145, chasing 297 for the win, but the 7 wickets down and in the 15th over. Yeah, in the meantime, hard hit 106, 7 down after 19, chasing 199. Vanguard Pigeons 107, 3 down in the 15th, chasing 182. Canberra United National Team 105, 4 down in the 19th over, chasing 126 for the win. And this was hit towards mid-on for 1. So Canberra United National Team could get up. We'll keep an eye on that. Nathan Vince bowling lolly pies, attempted stumping, failed, and no run. Sean Harte facing the lollipop, and this one's hit to Cal corner between the 2 fielders, picked up on the bounce for 1. Windy and cold and dark. So that's the end of that over, and 91 on the scorecard, 3 wickets down after 15. 5 overs to come, and we only got 9 minutes to finish this innings. Not gonna happen. So now we got Sean Harte again facing, and this time is Sam Callow. Oof, full toss and still got him. Full slow and took the stumps out. So Sean Harte out, and they're now 4 wickets down, 91 on the scorecard in the first after the first delivery of the 16th over. So yelling next door, what's going on? Let's see, Dank sits on 154, 7 down in the 16th over. So they're playing last man stands over there, where the batter can only score 2s, 4s or 6s. Big hit, that's gone over the head of the fielder for 6. So 160 to them, chasing 297 for the win. And now we have a new batsman, Adrian Daniel, to face Sam Callow. He's 22 runs, 1 wicket in his final over. That's gone through to the keeper, no run. Let's see, Canberra United National Team now 111, 5 wickets down after 19. So they need 15 of the last over. Oh yes, hit back along the ground to long on for 1. Adrian off the mark, and Joel Panda Bailey now facing. He's on 24 of 20. Sam Callow comes along, and in the air for 1 to long on. Adrian back on strike. Some callow bowling. Oh, leggish, but Adrian moved back and hit that one to mid on for 1. And that's 16 gone. 94 on the scorecard, 4 wickets down. Vibes chasing a lot to get there. 222 is what they're after, and they're currently at 94. So 126 for the win, I think. Maybe 127. Okay, now we got Brian Travis, and he's being hit to deep extra covers for 1. Brian Travis again. Travis is right arm over. Oh, hello, what the hell was that? It's a no ball, a wide, something. That bounced pretty high and he was given a wide. No, full toss above the waist, no ball, free hit coming up. Spraying the field, I reckon. He's saying everywhere move back to the boundary. 99 on the scoreboard now, 4 wickets down in the 17th. Another full toss, and that's gone to the man, but it's a free hit and a no ball as well. So the free hit carries. Yep. Umpire Blake on the job, and that's gone off for no run. I would have thought that was a wide, but not given. This was better. Oh, lifted. Cal corner. It's going to make it to 6. Possibly. Was that a 6? Yes, I think it's been scored as a 6. So Joel Panda Bailey doing the job. They need 114 more of the next 3 overs. And the weather is holding off, and the finish next door. I can hear thunder in the background. It could be a plane flying over the top of us. So 2 of these 5 matches have now finished. We still have Canberra United national team finished 117, 5 wickets down, and they didn't manage to get to the winning runs. So Indian All Stars managed to defend 125, and this one's gone to third man all the way along the ground. Not going to make the boundary. Josh Benny chasing it and possibly keeping it 3. Let's see what happened here. Yep, 3 runs. I've never seen Josh run so fast. It must be because the ground's downhill from where he was, I'm sure. So first delivery goes for 3, 111 now on the scoreboard. And this one's lifted and gone to third man, and it's not going to make the boundary, and it just trickled over.
You're ready for.
That's a 4. It just trickled over the boundary, despite 2 best efforts. So now we've got 2 games left. Vanguard Pigeons on 130, 3 wickets down in the 18th, chasing 182 for the win. And here we have the Vibes on 115, no run off that last delivery, chasing 222 for the win. Oh, lifted too long, off for 6. Joe Panda Bailey doing really well and about to retire. if he can score another couple of runs. I think he's on 48. That's a wide, surely, yes. So Brenton McMahon giving bleeding runs. And what's going on here? I can hear ding dings. Shafi sending pictures in. And now wide, surely, come on, give it. Ah, not given. I would have given that a wide for sure. So we finished the 18th over. And 122 on the scorecard, 4 wickets down. Chasing 222 for the win. So exactly 100 runs short with 2 deliveries to come. So 50 of each of the next 2 overs required. As a full toss, smacked away to cow corner, picked up on the boundary by Nathan, who's doing some childcare duties. He's got one little one next to him and another one running towards him now. Another, oh yeah, lifted and it's going towards deep mid on, but short of the fielder for 1. Let's see, Vanguard Pigeons on 134 in the 19th, chasing 182. That was the end of this over, and Joel Panda, oh no, it's not the end of the over, it's just that Joel Panda Bailey's retired. Umpire Shafi packing up next door to us, they're done. 124 on the scorecard here, 4 wickets down, leg side again, but Adrian moved back and turned that into a no run. Same thing again, this time he's got something on it, gone towards extra covers for 1. So 125. And we've got kids on the field. Let me show you. There's Nathan over there and his little ones running around. There, this one's hit to the leg side, coming towards me. Because Josh Penny, good chase. Not enjoying that. Should be running back here with a beer in his hand. Alright, so he threw both gloves away. I think he must have come off his glove then, because he's shaking his hand. I wasn't watching, I was watching the kids. Alright, here we go. 1 delivery to come in the 19th over. And this is Brian. Oh, what was that? It's a wide. So 19 overs gone, 131 on the scorecard, 4 wickets down. And last over coming up. I think Josh is a bit sore, holding his hand. Should put in the esky. Alright, so Vanguard Pigeons on 142, 3 down after 19. And here Vibes 131, 4 down after 19. Yeah, I'll give you the key. You can go and lock up. Leave the stuff here.
Give me one.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, no run. There you go, mate. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? No, you're right. 131, 5 down. So it must have been a wide or something. So Joel Panda Bailey's back. Wait, what happened? Was that a wicket? I have no idea, I wasn't watching. Somebody tell me what happened. So we're 5 down, 131 on the scorecard, with Joel Panda Bailey back in the middle, facing Brenton McMahon, and he's maxing to deep mid on for 1, coming back for the second. Here comes the throw, and through for 2. Wait, was that 2? It says 2, yes. That's a whitish one. Missed by Joel. So we remain on 133, 5 down. And the storm's approaching, but not quite here yet. Oh, that's gone over the stumps for no run. One, 133, 5 down. Oh, through to keep back in. Hopefully Shafi will remember to go and lock the toilets. And that's the end of the innings. 133, 5 down, 20 gone. Chasing 221, 22 for the win. But no. Okay. Oh, hello. There's still one match going. Vanguard Pigeons are the finish of 151, 30 runs short of the, or 31 runs short of the target versus Heartbreakers. So Heartbreakers victorious, 3 short victorious over here. And I'm gonna pack up and take off. Great day, and we managed to miss the